What it is, guys, my name is Swifterrs, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can acquire the secret Skull of NAN SAPWE weapon within the brand new Zetsubou no Shima Zombies map. Now this is a relatively easy process to accomplish that allows you guys to acquire a weapon that absolutely obliterates the zombies. So hopefully you guys find this tutorial very informational and helpful. If you do, leave a like down below. Also subscribe because I'm going to be posting a ton more Zetsubou no Shima videos here on my channel. But with that being said, let's get started with today's video. Alright guys, so the first thing that you need to do is acquire all 4 of the different skulls and complete the individual rituals. So from the spawn room, make your way through the debris, clear another set of debris, and you guys will find this weird altar area. What you need to do from here is pick up one of the skulls. Now you guys will be able to see that there is a different symbol on each of the skulls. What you guys need to do is find the location around the map that correlates to that symbol. There are 4 different locations, but again, all of these symbols change every single game, so don't go off of what I'm displaying in today's video. Make sure that you guys check up on the locations and the symbols for yourselves. So once you guys have located one of the ritual spaces that correlates to the skull with the same exact symbol, pick up that skull and take it over to that ritual area. Now the first ritual area can be found in the spawn, so that's the easiest one to do. So I recommend memorizing the ritual symbol that can be found within the spawn, going over to the altar, picking up the skull, and going back to the spawn room in order to start the first skull ritual. Now once you guys have placed the skull in the specific ritual altar, just simply guard the skull because the zombies are going to try to destroy it. But what you need to do from here is kill the zombies so the skull absorbs the souls. This shouldn't take too long. Again, if you do this at a lower round, it should be relatively easy to accomplish. So once you guys have completed the first skull, pick it up after it is done consuming the zombie skulls, take it back to the altar in which you had originally found it, and place it back, and you guys will be able to see that the eyes of the skull will change color, and now you guys need to repeat this process 3 more times in order to unlock the Skull of NAN SAPWE. So once you guys have completed the first skull ritual, pick up another skull. Again, you need to make sure that the symbol correlates to the appropriate symbol on the different ritual altar that can be found around the map. So once you guys pick up that second skull, you guys are going to want to take it to another altar. The second altar can be found over by the plane crash near Lab A. Again, make sure that you guys have the appropriate skull that correlates to the ritual symbol like the first one. Place it into the altar, wait for the zombies to spawn, kill the zombies around the skull while protecting it, and the skull will absorb the souls of those zombies. And once you guys are done, pick it up again, take it back over to the altar in which you found it, and you guys have now successfully completed 2 out of the 4 skulls. Now the final 2 ritual areas within this map can actually be found within the bunker, and in order to access this area you guys do need to activate both power switches. So I will have a link down in the description below to a video that I posted earlier showing you guys how to activate the power within Zetsubou no Shima. But once you guys have made your way into the bunker, the first ritual location can be found on the floor under the lab room, so make sure that you guys have acquired a skull that matches the symbol of the ritual altar. Place it down again, kill those zombies, protect the skull, allow the skull to absorb the souls of those zombies. And once you guys have finally completed this ritual area, pick up the skull and take it back over to the altar in which you had found it. Place it down and pick up the 4th and final skull, and as I said earlier, that last ritual location can be found within the bunker. So again, make your way over to the bunker, and from here you're going to want to open up the first door on your left, take another left. You're going to want to open up that door, and it's going to open up the dock area. Now this is probably the most difficult ritual area to complete, so again, place your skull down into the altar. Make sure that you guys kill those zombies, protect the skull, allow the skull to absorb the souls of those zombies. Once you guys have finally completed the 4th and final skull ritual, pick it up, take it back over to the altar in which you had originally grabbed that skull, place it down, and what you guys will now be able to witness is that an underground area opens up which your characters can now access. So once everyone is down in that area, you guys can now place the skull into the specific altar that you guys can see in the center. And again, now a bunch of keepers will actually spawn, and I recommend doing this at a very low round or when there's only a crawler or a spider left. So again, make sure that you guys protect the skull, kill the keepers, allow the skull to absorb those keeper souls, and once you guys have completed this step, you guys will officially be able to pick up the Skull of NAN SAPWE secret weapon. And as I said earlier, this is an absolute beast of a weapon, probably one of the best special weapons that we do have within Black Ops 3 Zombies. It could be used just like the sword from Shadows of Evil or the Ragnarok DG4 from Der Eisendrache. Just make sure that you guys use your left and right bumpers. Now this Skull of NAN SAPWE has two different modes. It has a mesmerize mode that stops all of the zombies in their tracks, and the second mode of the Skull of NAN SAPWE is the vaporize mode that completely obliterates those zombies. So if you guys were to use both of these modes hand in hand, you guys will get to very high rounds within the brand new Zetsubou Shima Zombies map. I hope you guys did go on to enjoy today's video and found it helpful and informational, and if you did, leave a like down below and also subscribe so you never miss a future Black Ops 3 Zombies video uploaded here on my channel. I'll be sure to catch you guys in the next video, and until next time guys, this has been Swifterrs. I'm out. Peace.